Kara, what is Alpha International?
Alpha International is the premier network of independent law firms. We were founded in 1980, and here we are today all these years later, and we remain one of the largest and strongest networks. We have 150 law firms within our network, 80 within the US, 70 outside the US, and we basically wrap the globe. The benefit to our clients is that they can access that collective knowledge, as can the Alpha lawyers, so that we can provide what I feel is just excellent legal service, and that's what it's all about.
What makes Alpha International member firms different than other law firms?
You know, you start out in this organization and you kind of envision making business acquaintances and professional relationships, and they all transition into friendships essentially. And I think I can count just an incredible deep list of Alpha clients and Alpha lawyers truly as friends, and I think that's unique. I think the informal environment of an Alpha meeting really allows people to cultivate those relationships. And I think that's, for me, what makes it unique.
How does being a member of this expansive network of law firms benefit your clients?
I think it's having access to, again, the collective knowledge of every law firm within Alpha. I think it makes you be able to provide a higher level of service. You have experts all over the globe in a range of subject matter that just enable you to deliver a better legal product. The firms that are within Alpha are those that truly have boots on the ground and have strong relationships with the bar associations within their states and even within their metropolitan areas. They know their judges, they interface well with the legal community in which they practice, and really have their hand on the pulse of their legal community. And I think you get more of that personal touch. And just overall, I think the client can trust that they're getting someone who really knows that jurisdiction and just can really give them good legal advice.
How does a firm become an Alpha International member firm?
For firms that want to become Alpha members, and there are many, we get calls on a daily basis. We have a very strict vetting process. We take that responsibility very seriously for going to bring someone into our network. More important than that, though, to us is, will that firm be a good fit within Alpha? And so to make that assessment, we will take a team of 4 or 5 Alpha lawyers and invest that time to go to that law firm and get to know the leadership of their firm, their culture, the kind of work that they do, really kind of more almost like a gut feel of beyond kind of checking all these boxes off that they have the expertise that, of a firm that we would want to bring into the fold. How will they fit within our organization? I almost want to say it's a gut feeling. When you go to that firm and you interview those lawyers, you have a pretty good sense at the end of the day that this is a firm that's going to be a strong contributing member to the organization and toe that line and really deliver that excellent client service, which is paramount to us.
What does the Alpha International tagline, local relationships worldwide, mean to you?
Local relationships worldwide, I think, truly articulates what Alpha is. Again, we talked about boots on the ground. These lawyers in these Alpha firms, we know our judges, we're involved locally within our community, we're involved in our bar organizations. We really know the legal environment in which we work. Different from maybe, a big box firm that may not devote their time to be involved into more of those local organizations. We feel, I think most of the Alpha firms feel like that's a really important investment of our time.
On a personal level, what does Alpha International mean to you?
Obviously, the organization has benefited me personally within my practice. I feel like that just in solely being able to attend meetings like this with the caliber of lawyers that are here and the expertise that they bring to the table, I feel like that just personally has helped me every day as I practice law. One other thing that I really value about this organization has nothing to do with the practice of law. I feel like I've cultivated some really good friendships here, not only within Alpha lawyers, but Alpha staff and also Alpha clients. And I honestly can say I don't think there's any place in the world where I could go where I couldn't pick up the phone and call someone and say, hey, let's go to dinner, or hey, I have a question about, or my kid is traveling here, could you help him out or her out? And that's just a really special thing. So I just think that relationship component, I think that has to be unique.